I first became really interested in leading and transforming cultures when I was making my own way up through the corporate ladder. My 25-year corporate career was heavily focused on engaging in transformational work. So I immersed myself in understanding through the work that I have done in corporate America and in my training as a cultural anthropologist, what builds really strong and effective, high-performing, innovative cultures. And that is something that I absolutely love to teach to my clients now who are looking to make those kinds of cultural changes and transformations in their own organizations. There is a lot of data around the founder effect of startup companies. So what we want to do in the very beginning is make sure that the founders are really informed and have a good understanding of the kinds of dynamics that could contribute to the setup of cultures that are not aligned with high-performing workplaces in the long haul. So we really start with education with the founders on these specific dynamics so that there's awareness there. So I'll give you an example. A lot of founders tend to hire in ways that they believe is a meritocracy, but it actually ends up being a mirrorocracy, where they want to surround themselves with people who think like they do, who get them, that maybe they've worked with in the past. And that actually is a great way to get a company up and running very fast, to allow quick decision making. But over time, if that gets continued as the company grows and expands, what you end up building in unintentionally is a culture that doesn't have a lot of diversity, that isn't built for inclusion, that can be a little bit more reflective of a founder's personality than an overall diverse population of experiences and perspectives. So really addressing those dynamics early on and building in the kinds of processes that eventually allow for the bringing in of multiple different angles of culture. Another thing that's quite common with founder companies is eventually, if they grow to a certain level, they start to bring in more of the processes and the mature leadership that is required to scale and really prepare a company for investments, going public and things like that. Once those resources start coming in, if you don't have a culture that can absorb that effectively, you end up seeing a lot of challenges in the culture itself that often result in a distraction from the business mission. So really love working with people from the beginning to help them foresee some of those things and make intentional choices as they continue to scale and grow their organizations.